Hi, I'm Sean, and this is BKTV. Today I'm with Miss Kraus, and we'll talk about how to defend yourself and ask some questions.
Okay. Whether it's bullying or, perceived as bullying, or whether it's just conflict, that's never a good situation. So if a student is, not sure whether they're being bullied or they just feel like something is wrong, the best thing that they can do is talk with an adult, right? So you can respectfully ask a teacher, a staff member to go to the administrators, Dr. Lamons or Dr. Conley or Mr. Northern, and have a conversation with them. Because, whether it's bullying or whether it's conflict, you can definitely get help getting those issues resolved.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Yes. The best thing you should do is just find an adult and say, look, I need some help here, right? If it's happening in class and you try and get the teacher's attention, you don't want to maybe draw too much attention yourself. Worst case scenario, if you feel unsafe, it's getting to a staff member's office, right?
Getting the point.
Yes, absolutely.
That makes sense.
Yep. Right? There are going to be times that you and I may not agree. It's not necessarily good that if I call you a name or you call me a name, but it happens.
We're going to agree on something.
Yeah. So, the best thing that I can do if somebody is doing something I don't like, not trying to harm me, not bullying me, but just doing something I don't like and there's conflict, as high schoolers, we want to try and, hey, please don't call me that name. Can you be? Yes, I know you wouldn't. But if it continues or anytime a student needs help, that's what adults are here for, to help. And ideally, if there's conflict going on, we could sit the students down together and help them mediate and have a talk about what's going on and how they could resolve that. Because that's ideally what we want to get to, is for individuals to be able to resolve conflict. In my mind, I think we want students at the high school level to be able to speak for themselves and kind of be an advocate for themselves and stand up and say, look, I don't like the way that you're treating me. You're not being respectful. If you don't like me, if we can't get along, we can at least agree to be, stay away from one another. And if that doesn't work, then you can always go to the next level, finding a staff member and say, hey, can you help me out here? I need to talk through this. Right? And we have lots of processes in place, whether it's working with a counselor or working with an administrator, or if it's a safety issue, me getting involved to make sure that students feel safe and are physically safe.
Thank you, Ms. Kraus, for helping me with this video. Another way to report boys is go to home. Yeah, you gotta go home, guys. Yeah, we're just going home. Then click submit. Once that's taken care of, you wait. Yeah, you just gotta click on the night tip on the night. And then, this is what you see if you report any boys. Okay? Any boys, guys. Drugs, boys, school threats. It's all in there. Yeah. So, thank you for Ms. Kraus for making this video.